Camila Cabello caught stealing and apologizes.
Ariana Grande shocked over lookalike.
And The Weeknd teasing new music about Selena.
Oh man, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Sussan Morad, joined by the lovely...
Hi, I'm Drew Dorsey, crashing the party once again.
We have such a fun show in store for you, obviously. If it's your first time here, if it's not your first time here, hit that subscribe button right there. And also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. And of course, leave us comments because we love to read your comments.
All that good stuff. You guys, later on the show, we're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian. Because when do we never talk about Kim Kardashian?
Basically, yeah. Actually, there are some days we don't talk about Kim.
Some days. But first, we need to talk about this Weeknd situation.
Oh, yeah.
New song coming out and another song that might be about Selena Gomez. The Weeknd has just started teasing new music over the past week. It'll be his first new release since My Dear Melancholy came out in 2018. He first started teasing new music in the new standard way that every musician does. He deleted all of the photos on his Instagram and then he posted this one. A blurry photo of what looks like a pair of glasses on somebody's face. He captioned the photo with, "The fall starts tomorrow night," as in tonight, and to take it a step further, he even changed his profile picture to match. He even put on his Instagram story as well, along with the caption, "Tomorrow night we start again." And he also posted to Twitter last week saying, "When is fall actually over? Just curious." So I think it's officially safe to say that he started a new album cycle. Fans are super excited about the news, and The Weeknd was trending on Twitter last night where a number of clips surfaced of Abel apparently shooting a video in Vegas. Okay, but now for the tea. While we know The Weeknd is ready for quote-unquote the fall, although it technically started a while ago, it seems he might be also gearing up to release music about Selena Gomez. It's because The Weeknd basically told us straight up that he's releasing a new song about his relationship with her. He registered a new song, apparently titled Like Selena, with the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers directory. Musicians need to register and license any new songs that they plan on releasing with ASCAP in order for the artists and producers to receive money when the songs are played on the radio or anywhere else. But sometimes the songs that artists register with ASCAP don't always keep the same name once they're released. And other times they don't come out at all. Like, for example, people thought Taylor Swift's first single off of Reputation was going to be called Timeless after she registered a song under that name shortly before Look What You Made Me Do came out. So while The Weeknd might not actually end up releasing a song called Like Selena, I'm definitely going to be scanning his new music for any references to his ex-girlfriend, which I think is almost going to be a definite. There's also rumors that The Weeknd is releasing 2 songs this week called Heartless and Blinding Lights. Interesting. I mean, I don't think it'd be crazy if he titled a song like Selena.
Oh, I cannot wait. And it's like, it's that era now that, Selena's come out with new music where she's sharing, her most inner feelings about the whole Justin Bieber and everything that went down then. Now we're going to be getting music from The Weeknd, potentially revealing things that happened between him and Selena.
Yep.
So now, Justin, where you're at, we know you're working on an album, so next he'll be,
Gotta drop it.
I know, but
I wait for the day that somebody makes a song or album about me. I wait for it.
Maybe I can make one right now.
Me. No.
All right, Drew, it is time for our segment that we call Wtf Omg, which we like to round up things that we see on the internet. Well, not round up, but sometimes we see something that makes us go, WTF Omg,
Right.
And you guys, this is one of those stories. Now, you might have seen it on your feed over the weekend, but it's being picked up by a lot of media today in particular, and I really wanted to share it even if you've seen it or if you haven't seen it. This is particularly for you, but it concerns our girl Ariana Grande and a lookalike that has us all shook, including Ari.
So shook.
You know how they say everyone has a doppelganger out there somewhere in the world? Well, you guys, it looks like Ari just found hers, and how much the two girls look alike, it is absolutely crazy and has us shook. So Ari's unofficial twin came to our attention after a Twitter user posted a video to Twitter tagging in Ari of the lookalike girl called Paige Neiman, who created a video impersonating Ari on TikTok. So Paige recreated a scene from Victorious while dressed and looking like Ari in 2019. And not gonna lie, when I first saw this clip, I actually thought it was Ariana Grande, and I was reading the comment and I was trying to figure out what Ari was saying about her, and did she go onto TikTok to create this? I don't know, because I was so shocked, and you guys, so was Ari. This fan account posted this clip that already has over 11 million views with the caption, "I just know Ariana is terrified." Brace yourself, guys. If you haven't seen it, take a look.
It's a dog toy that looks like a phone. Isn't it cool? I'm coming in now. Hi, Mrs. Toy's mom.
Hello, Kat. Why'd you get a dog chew toy cell phone?
To help me get through the week.
Hello, I watched this too many times to mention, and if you don't see it yourself just how much Paige looks like Ari, well, Ari certainly does, who actually saw it and responded on Twitter. So amongst all the fans commenting on the clip, Ari actually responded to the video saying, quote, "I just wonder why the cat voice / dialogue. I'm sure she's the sweetest sweetheart for real, but it's definitely bizarre seeing people blend the two worlds, LMAO." Of course, Ari was referring to her character Cat Valentine, and while fans were shook, they were chiming in with comments like, "Literally every vid I see of someone trying to somewhat mimic you, it's always a connection with Cat Valentine instead of actual you." To which Ari replied, "Oof." And this person who actually gave us some background of who Paige is, saying, "She's actually so sweet. She's 14, 15, I can't remember which one, but she was always told that she looks like you, so she just learned how to do makeup like yours. It's sad how much hate she gets." Man, that is not cool. I wouldn't want to see her getting hate over looking like Ari. But mostly people were in just absolute shock, like this person who said, "I don't know why, but this girl is like your twin. I don't understand what's happening, freaking out." Of course, if you want to see more of this kind of content from Paige, you can head over to her TikTok page where there is plenty more.
Drew. Susan? Drew. I'm freaking out because that girl looks like Ariana Grande spit her out her mouth.
Oh my god, like literally her mouth, the way she moves her mouth, the way she speaks, her mannerisms, like her dimple, like everything about her.
It's creepy.
I was like, we were watching this video earlier together and we were both just like, oh my god,
shook.
Oh my god, it's shook. Like honestly, so shook. I was surprised Ari wasn't like freaking out even more so, like as much as everybody else was in the comments. But
yeah.
I literally did think, I saw it on my feed on, I think on Sunday or Saturday, and I literally thought it was Ari going onto TikTok, recreating a scene, and then I was trying to make sense of her comment, and then I realized after that, oh my god, that wasn't Ariana Grande. Like,
it's creepy.
Imagine them in the same room together. We should get, you guys, we should get them both onto DHR. How cool would that be?
Or girl, cash in, hit up Ariana Grande's people. You could be her stunt double or like her decoy.
Smart, Drew, you're a very smart lady.
I'm telling you, business moves. Okay, Susan, do you remember when Kim Kardashian was on the cover of Paper magazine and she had the full-on like glazed Krispy Kreme donut butt?
I mean, how could you forget? And Krispy Kreme donut, I've never thought of it in that way, but you know what?
Glazed. It was glazed.
It's super, it's making me hungry. Not the butt, the donut
both,
part. Yeah.
Both. But it looks like we may never see that again because apparently he's gonna cover up from now on. For years, Kim Kardashian West has been known as one of the sexiest celebs in Hollywood, but if you've noticed that she's toned down her sexy image lately, you're right, and there's a very valid reason. It looks like Kim K is having a fashion evolution. While we've been used to seeing bikini shots and skin-tight dresses on Kim K for years, things have changed recently. And believe it or not, this may just be the beginning. In a recent interview with New York Magazine, Kim opened up about how she's changed how she feels about the image she portrays and the influence her kids have had on her style. She talked about how basically everyone on IG was sharing revealing pics and how she couldn't let her kids see her phone. Kim said, quote, "I have kind of had this awakening myself. I realized I could not even scroll through Instagram in front of my kids without full nudity coming up on my feed pretty much all the time." And Kim is aware that she was a part of this trend for a while. She said, quote, "And I definitely contributed to that. I mean, one of my most iconic covers was the Paper magazine one when I was all oiled up and ripping my dress off." But Kim also said where she's at in her career has also shifted her image. She said, quote, "I also did think like, okay, I'm here in the White House, and then the next day I was posting like a crazy bikini selfie, and I was thinking, I hope they don't see this. I have to go back there next week." And while Kim is definitely still considered a sex symbol by a lot of people, she said that she has mixed feelings about that. She said, quote, It can be complicated. I definitely see the things that I brought on myself, the biggest being the robbery, just being flashy and oversharing my every move on social media, but I enjoy my life. Someone said to me the other day, what is it like being you? It's awesome. And these days, Kim is less focused on materialistic needs. Instead, her priorities are balancing her family, her businesses, and studying to become a lawyer. And Kim said that it was the 2017 Paris robbery that shifted her mindset. It forced her to focus on what really matters in life.
Well, I never thought Kim would be saying those things.
I know, this is the thing. I get what you're saying. Like, she's doing all this prison reform stuff. She wants to become a lawyer. She's meeting with the president of the White House. Like, I get it. I wouldn't want my constituents in that manner to see me half naked.
But they already have.
They already have. Oh yeah, but I mean like the White House. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
But like I get it, but at the same time, I don't want her to stop being herself. You know?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I mean, it's interesting to see how this will actually evolve. Like, maybe that's how she's thinking, but like, it'll be interesting to see if she really does take that fully on board going forward. And you know, there was that comment as well that Kanye made in a recent episode about thinking about her outfit for the Met Gala and
Which
saying,
was BS, Kanye.
oh my God, yeah. I mean, she looked incredible in that outfit.
Yeah.
He talked about her dressing too sexy. So I'm curious whether that's got some sort of impact as well, you know?
Kanye.
Kanye. But I feel like Kim's always going to be Kim, and I feel like we've seen her evolving in her fashion, but like, I think she's always going to be pretty sexy, but like, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see.
And just like to clarify that quote that she said when she was like, I feel like I brought it upon myself with like the robbery and everything. She was talking about being materialistic and showing off flashy things, not that her dressing sexy is what led to them wanting to steal things from her.
Yeah, good point.
You know.
So, Camila Cabello just admitted to stealing something from a place that has super high security.
Real high.
And now she's apologizing. Let me explain. So earlier today, Camila stopped by BBC Radio 1 where she sat down for an interview with radio host Greg James, and the conversation got pretty interesting. So in October, in case you missed it, Camila actually got to meet with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, aka Prince William and Kate Middleton, on October 22nd at Kensington Palace in London. She was there for Radio 1's Teen Heroes event to meet and celebrate this year's Teen Hero finalists with the Duke and Duchess. Here she is with the Teen Heroes in a pic shared by the Palace. Okay, so now that you're all caught up, while speaking with Greg James, this is how the revealing conversation kicked off.
The last time I saw you, we were at the Palace.
We were at the Palace. Don't tell anybody what my mother and I did.
Then the host, Greg, responds by saying that he hadn't actually told anybody about what happened because Camila told him not to. But then Greg basically says that he was with Camila last month at the Teen Heroes event and they were about to meet William and Kate, and he said, quote, "You gotta steal something. Steal something." And he said, "Steal that pencil." And then in the clip of the interview shared by BBC One Radio, we learned that if you dare Camila to do something, well, this is what she said.
You triple doggy dare me?
I did. I triple doggy dared you.
And you can't not do a triple doggy dare. If there's anything I've learned in my life, it's that. So I did it.
Yep, Camila just admitted to the world that she stole a pencil from Kensington Palace. And although a pencil might not be such a big deal if it was from your local doctor's office or something, the palace seems kind of different. But it doesn't end there, because then Camila confronted the host about calling her out.
You, to one of the palace people, called me out on it, and you were like, she stole a pencil. And I was like, oh my God. And I put it in my mom's purse, and my mom was like, no, we have to give it back. Yeah. We have to give back the pencil. And I was like, no, he triple doggy dared me. I have to take the pencil. So I still have it. I'm sorry, William, and I'm sorry, Kate.
You heard the girl. She can't turn down a triple doggy dare, and although she admitted she still has the pencil, she did apologize to William and Kate, and now, you guys, the palace has actually responded. BBC One Radio shared the clip to Twitter where fans were chiming in with their funny responses, like this gif with "Take me instead, Camila is innocent," and this Camila as a banana gif. And there among the responses was the Kensington Palace replying with a simple "and I hope eyes emoji," which basically is like them saying, "We see you, Camila." This was actually hilarious.
Oh, I think this is funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. I saw the headline, I was like, what? And I was like, wow, I'd probably do the exact same thing.
This is the thing, I am such a goody two-shoes, like to a fault. Like, it's like, I literally, one time after I got my wax, I signed my
Where is this
receipt
going?
with a pen, you know? And
Yeah.
then I walked out, I was like, oh, have a good day. And I literally got like 5 feet out of the door and I was like, wait, I took your pen. And they were like, okay, it's fine.
A pen's not there for the taking. I feel like when they're attached to like the,
No.
you know when you go to the post, like the UPS or the post office, they're always attached with that like weird string
That's
thing.
why.
They're definitely there to stay. But I mean, I don't purposely take pens, although
I have before.
yeah, maybe a few times. So Camila, you're not
I get
alone.
it. I get it.
Take
Good
us
thing.
for guilty.
No!
All right, Drew. Do you know what time it is?
The final countdown. Rundown. That's what I said.
The fine. I won't sing. I won't sing. I know that always gets me into trouble. So you guys, oh, that's right. We've got a timer here.
You better sing soon if you want to. Don't let the people tell you that you can't.
All right, we got 1.5 minutes on the clock, and we're going to kick off with our very first story. You guys, Tyler Cameron and Stassi look like they're maybe a thing.
Ooh.
That's right, Tyler Cameron sparks dating rumors with Kylie Jenner's BFF Stassi. Just Jared reports that Tyler followed Stassi out the back door of Club The Nice Guy on Monday night, and also earlier that night they were seen at the LA Rams game with Kendall Jenner, and reports also state that after the game the two met up with Kylie at the venue before heading off with friends.
Interesting.
Interesting. We'll wait and see how that develops.
Justin Timberlake reportedly feels guilty about what went down with his co-star. But now you probably saw reports of Justin Timberlake being photographed and videotaped holding hands with actress and co-star Alicia Wainwright in New Orleans while working on a project together. As to how Jessica Biel, his wife, feels, an insider tells E! News that the couple are downplaying everything and trying to laugh it off as nothing. But at the same time, it was definitely inappropriate and something that would make any wife uncomfortable. He had too much to drink and got carried away. The insider claims Justin, quote, feels guilty and will make it up to her. She is very good to him and he knows how lucky he is. He says it was not a big deal. They were all hanging out together and that's the end of the story.
Well, end of the story, okay. Selena Gomez has a thing for Australian boys.
Ooh, me too.
So while I was at the American Music Awards on Sunday, I was lucky enough to come only a few short steps away from Selena Gomez, and after I called out to her to let her know how much her Australian fans love her, to which she replied, I love them even more. My Aussie partner in crime called out to Selena, and this is what she shared.
Beautiful, Australia loves you. Look at this outfit.
Really, especially the boys.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
So Aussie boys, I hope you're taking note, and you are welcome.
I'm trying to say something. It sounds British every time I try to do an Australian accent. Every single time!
Really?
Every single
Regina
time.
King tried to do an Australian accent on the weekend too at the AMAs. I asked her to, and she did a British one too. So it's okay. It's okay. But how amazing did Selena look at that?
She looks so good, and I'm so happy you got to talk to her.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, that was so much fun, Drew.
So much fun.
So much fun. You guys, hope you had as much fun as we did. Before you head off, we have a few questions. Drew, do you have some questions?
I have a question. Are you guys gonna miss seeing Kim's naked, buttercreamed, Krispy Kreme booty?
Oh yeah, okay. And also, you guys, what are your thoughts on this Ariana Grande lookalike? Had you seen it before?
Sure.
If you hadn't seen it, you've seen it now. What are your thoughts? Were you just as shook as we were and as Ari was? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And we'll be back here tomorrow.
I almost choked on air.
Oh,
But
I
do
that
what
on
she
purpose.
said. Do what she said.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
But wait, before you go anywhere, you need to catch up on yesterday's episode of DHR. It's a really good one, and it's like right here, so it's so easy.
Make sure you do that. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know where it is. Hello.